What is up, guys? You got Not the Worst here, bringing you a Black Desert Online, what do we call this one? Stuff that other servers have and we don't video. So here we go. Some new stuff that is popping off on the KR servers in their most recent patch, and of course we will hopefully, well, we'll eventually get it, but hopefully someday soon, some new stuff. Biggest things, I know it's the rumblings of the new Black Star weapon. People were talking about it in stream a little bit last week, and it's been discussed quite a bit throughout multiple platforms in the past week here, and the new area as well. So let's kind of take a look at the KR patch notes from this week and see what we got popping off. We have new area Star Grave, which is located northwest of Calpheon. The area is covered by thick fog. Extremely powerful monsters dwell here. Node NPC manager, blah 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 knowledge. You won't get any diseases in Stargrave, meaning like desert debuff kind of thing. Recommended AP is 260. Remains of Corruption will decrease the character's DP, so it must be killed fast. Apostle of Vice will absorb the dark energy of the Stargrave by a certain chance and evolve into Apostle of Corruption. And the Apostle of Corruption is of course more powerful than other monsters and will disappear if not killed in 5 minutes. Monsters at Stargrave have more chances of dropping Lump of Pure Mana. Not that we know what that does just yet. We've got the new main hand weapon, the Black Star. You can see the stats here. It's not in English, so there's that. There were some links to it previously. It's kind of like a combination between a Zarka and an Offen together, but it doesn't have crystal slots. So you have like the plus crit, the attack speed stuff, and then higher AP than either, if I'm not mistaken. You can see the Zarka comparison to the Black Star, but it doesn't have crystal slots, so going to be kind of interesting how that option works. And the way it enhances is a little bit different too. It uses a 1 concentrated magical weapon stone to get from 0 to plus 15, and then the Black Star weapon requires a flawless magical black stone from Pry to Pen. So different enhancing mechanism. There's like quests that you have to do to get the weapon in general. Can't be enhanced with Kaphra stones. There's of course main storyline quests that have been added to it, and in order to get some of the materials to enhance, you have to do I believe some daily or weekly quests that end up taking a while. Then you use that lump of pure mana that we noticed to craft into some other stuff to put it together to build up to make your Black Star weapon. So it's a new weapon that doesn't have crystal slots. As far as if it's better or not, I don't know. We'll have to think about it and kind of see how that goes, but it's definitely something that takes a while to be worked on, not something that's just gonna get a drop off a boss and kind of move on from there. Aside from that, we have new Crystal of Corrupted Energy, which is added. It can be transfused into crystal slots into your sub-weapons. So it's got a base stat of critical damage plus 10%, all AP plus 2, and all damage reduction minus 2, or all damage reduction minus 2. I feel like it means increases damage reduction by 2, but I guess saying, yeah, should be plus 2. Anyway, 2-set bonus, critical damage plus 2%. These are obviously like just good. A lot of different classes using different builds will use the crit damage plus 10% already, and these are just strictly better than that, like by a lot. So these look pretty cool. A little spicy something coming into the sub weapon, so I'm pretty excited for those for sure, to get a little bonus damage coming in. New furniture, not worried about that. This is one of the most interesting things to me out of this, other than obviously a new zone is a thing. The amount of Kaphra stone required to Kaphra enhance a pen gear has decreased by 25%. The amount has decreased, but the effect will remain the same. There are a total of 20 Kaphra levels, and the amount of Kaphra stones required to upgrade the Kaphra level to the next has decreased. If you've already used Kaphra to upgrade your pen gear, the Kaphra level of your gear will be adjusted in accordance with the new required amount. If you've already upgraded your gear to level 20, the difference will be sent to your mailbox. So the thing to note about this, and again, this is translated, so we don't know for sure if this is how it's implemented, but is it's just pen gear by itself. So this isn't saying the amount that, you know, if you're trying to Kaphra a Tet into pen, or you wanted to get like an extra AP off your Tet weapon to hit a certain bracket or something like that. It's not saying that here, at least with this information we're given right in front of us here, it doesn't say that that's decreased, just strictly the pen gear itself, the amount to Kaphra it. So for instance, level 1 on Pen Dandy is like something like, I don't know, 500 Kaphra or something like that, so you'd have a decrease 25% of that, so 125 less Kaphra, 475, you know, ballpark. I'm not sure of the exact figures of if it's 500 or not, but I think it's right around there. So you'd now have just a flat decrease across the board. Pretty cool. I can see that because the Kaphra leveling is pretty daunting in pen gear in general, so giving that an extra little boost to move up kind of makes sense. The Devour features have been improved. You can now devour it even when you have more than +1 fail stacks. If you have more than +1 fail stacks, you can only devour green or higher gear, meaning no reblath. and there's no restriction when you have 0 fail stacks. You can use +8 or higher weapons and +6 or higher armors as a devour material, same as before. Gear with crystals or enhanced or with Kafirs cannot be devoured. A new sound effect has been added. Sweet, man, can't wait to hear that. Pop-up window describing the devour feature has been added as well. Pitch Black Abyssal weapon, an upgraded version of the Black Abyssal weapon, has been added. Kind of makes sense. Can be crafted through the Valencia main storylines to help out newer players pushing forward. Quest is available once for family, and you can get the quest by talking to some bro in Medea. Other than that, that was pretty much what I wanted to cover was the new stuff. I don't want to dive too much into their weekly patch note changes. So pretty cool stuff looking forward. If we take typically what Korea gets for it outside of content, keep in mind they've been pushing for wanting global updates for these kind of things, is with the release of Archer and that sort of thing. Dragon took us like 6 or 7 months to get to the NAEU servers from when KR got it last year. So hopefully this doesn't take that long. I hope that they're able to bring it in pretty quickly. A lot of the smaller changes, like when KR got Yono fragment melting in like mid-December, it only took like 3 weeks or so, and then we got it from then. I don't think that we'll be getting this full update in 3 weeks, but I think this is just pure speculation. I think within a month or two is reasonable, but you never know, because they do sometimes with the like heavy content increase kind of push it back. And I suppose they might also try and take it at least a business or marketing way and look at what their player base is right now and how that's going, or if they want a little boost in it or get returning players. There's always going to be a business strategy to releasing new content like that, at least in my opinion. Be cool if they just push it out, but I mean, I'm still enjoying the game as is anyhow. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this new stuff, things you're excited for. You interested in this Black Star weapon? What do you think about the new spot? Are you ready for it? You're in the 260 AP brackets to get ready for it, and yeah, interested what you guys think about what's coming in or what you're looking forward to. Anyways, that is it for this video. Things going on. If you are new here, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to get updates when we have new video releases multiple times a week. We also do live streams every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern and 1 p.m.-ish Eastern on Sundays, doing some enhancing, some drinking. This week we're going to be doing, we got a little guild versus guild setup we're going to be doing as well. After the enhancing, so that'll be pretty interesting, since I'll have had a few shots when I head out to that. So that'll be pretty fun to watch. Make sure you go over to the Twitch page, which is in the description below, if you want to follow, so you get a notification when the live stream is going up. This video is getting uploaded Saturday evening, so I'm about to start live stream right after this. Get ready. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Everybody, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.